on Hell's Kitchen. 12 aspiring chefs from all walks of life.
Get in the kitchen, move!
Failed miserably in their first encounter with Chef Ramsay.
It looks like baby vomit. I'd rather eat poodle shit. Oh my God.
Then,
the teams will be men versus women.
he ignited a battle of the sexes.
We want 2 women at the end.
Watch out, girls.
At the first dinner service,
Hell's Kitchen is now open.
I'm shaking.
Virginia was completely overwhelmed.
I just want some food now.
I don't know what to do.
Heather, get on the fucking appetizers.
Yes, chef.
And Heather shined.
Thank you, Heather. Service, please.
In the men's kitchen,
Oh!
Tom felt the heat.
You're sweating in the food.
I'm a Schwetzer. Don't worry about that.
With virtually no food going out.
Listen to that shit. Shut it down.
Chef Ramsay declared the women the losers.
Polly, take off your jacket.
And the mother of 6 was the first to leave Hell's Kitchen. In week 2,
Get into the dumpsters, now.
after both teams got an early morning lesson in waste management, the women staged a comeback
Ladies, congratulations.
and won the first challenge. That night, they partied in a hot tub, and so did Larry.
My downfall's women.
But hours later,
I really don't feel well.
Larry left Hell's Kitchen forever.
See you later, alligator.
Then, at dinner service, Heather took charge of the women's kitchen,
Don't forget to put the shredded Parmesan in there.
while in the men's kitchen,
There's a problem. Why don't you tell him there's a problem?
there were breakdowns in communication.
We need 2 quail, chef. There's quail nowhere on that ticket. Would you like me to fucking email that to your BlackBerry? No, chef.
Then, disaster struck,
Hot, hot.
You okay?
No.
Calm down. No, she got burnt. She got burnt, chef.
and for the second time in 24 hours, a chef was rushed to the hospital. Even without Heather, the women managed to pull it together.
That tastes nice.
Thank you.
And the losing team is the blue team. Gabe, take off your jacket and get out of Hell's Kitchen.
In week 3, the women won another challenge
2 complete, accomplished dishes.
and enjoyed a day on the high seas.
I wish Sean was here to rub lotion in. I know.
When the ladies returned,
Still start to bleed.
the battle of the sexes turned ugly as Garrett duked it out with Heather.
Women have dinner ready for us men when we get home.
Not your wife, not your girlfriend.
Then, at dinner service,
Don't send anything, Heather, unless you know it's perfect.
when steady Heather stumbled,
That's it, Sarah. Fantastic. Keep it up now, yeah?
Thank you,
Move.
chef.
her rival Sarah stepped up.
Princess Heather, if that's the way she works.
In the men's kitchen, Tom
Stop caring now, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
and Giacomo
Why is the oven not on? You donkey!
came under fire. And when the men were declared the losers,
You were bad.
Giacomo, the pizza maker, was sent home. And with 5 women and only 3 men remaining,
I'm giving you a leader. Heather, in the blue team.
I don't need leadership.
the battle of the sexes was over.
I'm pissed off. I'm gonna have to go against my girls.
Then,
Are you ready?
when Chef Ramsay opened the restaurant for a surprise lunch,
You take grill, you take fries.
Heather led the former men's team to their first challenge victory. At dinner,
I'm ready and waiting for your call.
Sarah sabotaged Virginia.
Where's the turbot?
I haven't fired it yet.
She said that she's ready when I am.
You want to start lying to me.
I'm not lying to you, chef.
While Heather did her best to turn the blue kitchen around.
I need to fucking work.
Wait, hey! Cut it out. Cut it out. I totally feel like I'm the babysitter.
It was a night of complete frustration for Chef Ramsay.
I've had enough!
And there was no winning team.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. The blue team and the red team nominate someone that's leaving.
Tom and Virginia were up for elimination.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen, Tom.
You gotta go find a job.
In week 5, Chef Ramsay tested the chef's taste buds.
The matchup against Heather was a chance to prove myself.
A near-perfect Virginia led the red team to victory.
3 out of 4. Very well done.
Thank you.
And they were rewarded with a TV Guide photo shoot.
Nice.
But when they returned, Sarah and Virginia picked up right where they left off.
I don't even consider you a friend.
Oh, I'm not popular again. Bummer.
She's just like,
Meanwhile, Heather bonded with opposing teammate Rachel.
If I go, you better win.
If you go, I will cry.
Stop it.
At dinner,
Salmon's cooked beautifully.
Thank you, chef.
Virginia was at her best, and Rachel was at her worst.
You're in jeopardy of screwing the whole fucking thing.
That man will not break me.
While in the blue kitchen, Keith received a rare compliment.
No one ever actually told you how good you could be.
The red team lost.
Rachel, take your jacket off.
You don't quit having the dream because of one night.
Move your ass in!
Chef Ramsay challenged the remaining players to find inspiration in a fresh food market.
Down here, come on.
We're gonna need onion.
Sir, please.
It was Virginia,
Your bird's got big breasts.
Thank you.
who once again led the red team to victory.
Virginia, you on a roll?
I just think we got fucking cheated.
And a night on the town.
They flipping us off?
They flipping us off?
Then, at dinner,
This is our last table in Hell's Kitchen.
the blue team completed their first service ever.
Oh my God.
But thanks to the red team, Chef Ramsay was in no mood for celebration.
Now it's turning into being a fucking big embarrassment! Ladies, you know damn well you lost. Mirabelle, take off your jacket.
And the cafeteria chef from the Bronx went home.
Congratulations.
In week 7, Chef Ramsay combined the 5 remaining chefs into one team,
Each of you will have the same 10 ingredients.
but gave them their first individual challenge.
Keith, you got the most amazing color.
Keith won a trip to Las Vegas.
I'm going to show you the restaurant that one of you are that close to winning.
But Chef Ramsay had another surprise.
One more thing, you can take someone with you.
I'm gonna take Virginia.
That was the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Keith betrayed Garrett, his best friend in Hell's Kitchen.
Listen, dude, I feel bad.
Nothing. You're a liar.
Then, at dinner,
Now the pressure is really on.
Heather received a rare compliment,
That is absolutely spot on.
while Virginia,
You just talk crap! Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Sarah,
They won't stick! That's why it's called non-stick!
and Garrett
The chicken is raw.
incurred Chef Ramsay's wrath,
You're gonna kill someone. Garrett, take off your jacket.
and the former prison chef was released from Hell's Kitchen.
I wanted this more than anything.
Then, the final 4 were taken to a secret location to run their own restaurant.
Here are your restaurants.
It was Virginia,
Who else wants some lovin'?
with her turkey panini, who stole the hearts of the construction workers.
Congratulations.
Wow.
She won the most desirable reward ever in Hell's Kitchen.
You're through to the final 3.
Being in the safe zone, I was so excited.
While Heather suffered her biggest disappointment.
They picked mine as the worst. I felt my heart drop.
But at dinner service,
45 seconds.
Who's holding this up, Heather?
Virginia is chef.
Virginia struggled.
I can't, you guys.
Virginia, you're no longer safe.
And just when it looked as if her fate was sealed,
Cheers. Oh my God.
Chef Ramsay gave her a choice.
I'm a man of my word. If you decide to stay, I'll send Sarah home.
And in a surprising conclusion,
I wanna freaking stay.
Sarah, take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
Maybe I'm just really not good enough to do great things.
last week,
20 minutes, recreate that.
Virginia's impeccable palate
Absolutely spot on.
led her to another challenge victory
Congratulations.
and a private cooking lesson with Chef Ramsay.
Scare them. If I scare you, you're not going to forget.
Dude, he's showing her.
Then, at dinner, Chef Ramsay gave each chef an opportunity to shine.
Each and every one of you will be running the entire service.
Heather took charge,
I need those two risotto. How long, Keith? Keith,
7 minutes.
6 minutes.
and Virginia delivered the performance of her life.
Dr. Dress 171 chicken.
Yes, chef.
Heather, do you hear me?
171 chicken.
Yes.
Keith's mediocre leadership
How long on those 2 spaghettis?
I've lost track of where we are.
and bad attitude
I didn't say it.
I don't want any more fucking arguing. Just 2 risottos.
made him a nominee for elimination, along with Virginia.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen tonight is Keith.
I personally think that you have a hard-on for Virginia.
Why'd you have to be so fucking rude? Now, I definitely know I've made the right decision.
After the most shocking decision ever in Hell's Kitchen, Chef Ramsay had his 2 finalists. Tonight, the moment you've been waiting for. Virginia, the salad chef from California,
I wanna freaking win tonight so badly I can taste it.
takes on Heather, the seasoned line chef from New York.
I'm gonna give this girl a fight tonight.
They have to deal with the hungry media
How does your husband feel about you being on the show?
and face their former competitors
I'm not gonna work for a woman. Not gonna happen.
and their demands.
I want some money and I want it right now.
They must both pull their teams together,
Take it back with you. Do it again.
You're retarded.
overcome every adversity,
Tom cut himself.
Son of a bitch.
and meet Chef Ramsay's highest expectations.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make it perfect.
Who will have the restaurant in the billion-dollar Vegas resort? Who will win Hell's Kitchen?
Congratulations.
Find out tonight on the season finale. And now, the conclusion of Hell's Kitchen. Heather and Virginia celebrate making it to the final two.
Cheers to you and me. Cheers.
But Chef Ramsay has another surprise.
How do you feel right now?
I am like in shock. He was a big competition. Daddy! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe you guys are here right now.
And all of a sudden, my mother and my husband walk in. He's like, "Hi, babes."
Oh my God! Oh, I did it, Papa! Oh, I missed you guys so much.
I was completely shocked. When they came through the doors, I was just...
Oh, I missed you guys so much. I have you guys in my pocket all
I
day.
really feel like I'm dreaming right now. Am I dreaming?
Oh, you have no idea what's happened. Literally, I had to dive into dumpsters. Dive.
Get into the dumpster now.
I have so many good friends now.
That's nice.
You know, that
It was a nice experience.
that girl Rachel. Out of everyone, I'll miss you the most.
Stop it.
Unreal.
But my palate is so good. I win the taste test contest.
Chicken, hot dog, Swiss cheese.
Virginia, you got the highest score.
Thank you. I win, like you had to duplicate Chef Ramsay's recipe exactly. The sauce is a grapefruit beurre blanc.
Absolutely spot on. You have a palate.
What a weird experience, huh, babe?
I know my big weaknesses now because I now know the things I have to work on.
I feel like I have gone through the best part of life and the worst part of life, and I think that I've learned more about myself.
I did it. I told you I'd do it. Just the look on their face, like, did it. It feels like a dream that they're here. Oh, I'm so glad they're here. I wanted them to see me so bad here.
All right, Mom, I love you. My mom's proud of me no matter what. So this is just kind of like the cherry on the sundae.
After a short reprieve from the hell that is Hell's Kitchen, Virginia and Heather are once again on their own.
Love you.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye. That was so great. You got to see him, though. Aww.
It's a new day in Hell's Kitchen, and it's back to business. All that stands between the finalists and their dream is each other.
The game is really on now. It all comes to service. And when it gets down to service, Virginia can't cut it. And especially next to me, I'll run her over.
Heather and I are so equal, but so different. A lot of people underestimate me, but I'm gonna use my palate against her because I know that's one thing that she doesn't have.
This is Heather.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Listen up. Party's over. Get out here now. Both of you.
Yes, Chef. Bye. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Due to the notoriety of Gordon Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen, the entertainment press has turned out in droves to meet this year's finalists.
I never thought I'd be doing a press conference. Are you serious?
I thought for sure I was gonna say, now go in the kitchen and make everybody a bagel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm very proud to introduce Heather and Virginia. Hell's Kitchen's 2 finalists. And boy, have we gone to hell and back to get where we are today. Out of these 2, only one can win Hell's Kitchen. We're open for questions. And madam in the back row, please.
What were your thoughts when you found out what the prize was going to be?
I was like, oh my God. When they said, you know, Vegas, I think that's so huge. And, you know, you have your competitors here, but there's bigger competitors in Vegas. More than I can ever ask for.
Madam, the second row.
This question is for Virginia.
Yes.
With you being newly married, how will you deal with it if you win and have to move to Vegas?
I married somebody that's a chef as well, so if I was to get the restaurant in Vegas, I would hire him.
Oh, dear. Don't mix business with pleasure. Last question, sir.
Mark Longfox, Reality. What did you guys do on your off time when you weren't actually in the kitchen getting berated by the chef?
We made up a dance.
Can we see the dance?
No.
Yeah.
Who would like to see the dance? Okay. Cue the music.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
I cannot believe we did that dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. I can confirm that one of these 2 will be the winner of Hell's Kitchen. But before that can happen, both of them must face their greatest test yet. And that test starts now. There we are.
I was like, ah, like it shocked me because it like dropped down, the bar hit the ground.
Excellent. Now, as you can see, the restaurant has been divided into 2 sections. Virginia.
Yes, chef.
This blue section is your kitchen.
Yes, chef.
That is going to become your restaurant.
Yes, chef.
Heather, the red kitchen is your kitchen, and this part of the dining room is going to become your dining room.
I'm in the red kitchen, and red is where I come from.
Happy?
Yes, if I was any happier, I'd need a personal assistant.
Right. Now, both of you go back to your dorms, gather your thoughts, and think how your restaurant will be. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather,
Thank you.
Virginia.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, ladies.
But he always does that. When you're walking away, he goes, oh, and by the way.
Clearly, you're both going to be head chefs. Now look the part and come back with your jackets on.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't expect that, did you?
That was cool. I am beyond excited. Heather's excited, and I'm so excited that she's so excited, and we're both excited.
Oh, this is a nice jacket. I love it. It's written like, look at me, I'm cool.
So we're just supposed to think of menu ideas and colors and stuff?
The game is really on now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be able to see my dream right in front of my eyes, and it's just an amazing feeling. I'm so happy. I could die. I want to win the restaurant first, and then I'll die, but...
This is definitely my dream restaurant that I'm creating here. I want art on the plate as well, put art on the walls, and really give people a visual understanding of who I am.
With 36 hours to remodel Hell's Kitchen, it's now time for Heather and Virginia to meet with their designers.
Right, ladies, now it's time to turn your vision into reality. This is John Jannon.
Hi.
He designed Hell's Kitchen. This man, Albie Corrado. This man designed Red Rock. Now, they're there to help, create, and listen to your sort of vision. After that, I want you to meet Jean-Philippe and give him an insight to the uniforms and what kind of atmosphere and ambiance you want to create in your restaurant. Kitchen-wise, Virginia,
Yes,
you're
chef.
going to be working with Marianne.
Okay.
She's your sous chef. Work with her and help design your menu.
I'll try not to burn her or cut her.
Try not to burn her or cut her. Great, thank you. Heather, you're working with Scott. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Use him to help you create your menu as well.
Thank you.
We've got 2 very special restaurants to get designed. let's get started.
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Why don't you give us the big vision? Tell us what your restaurant is.
I have this one vision of like 3 picture frames of women cooking.
Maybe more than just a picture, somehow maybe like a video wall where it's actually can change.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'm obsessed with water, so I had the idea of making like the walls look like a waterfall, and it would look like kind of like running water.
I want it to be young.
Mature clientele, sexy clientele.
So is it going to be a family-style restaurant?
Definitely. I love my family. They have been my inspiration, and they've been in my pocket for the past 2 days. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks a lot.
I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. 2 spaces, 2 days.
Let's do it.
I want a little bit of information regarding the uniform.
Very outgoing, trendy, colorful.
I don't like bright colors. I like dark, 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 dark.
You want to have skirts for the ladies?
Yes.
The skirts, do you want them above the knee?
Yeah. I was like, we gotta make these girls look sexy.
I want long bistro aprons with the crease down the front. I want the servers to be like ghosts.
Me a hug.
Okay now?
Yeah. I'm not the biggest hugger, but I've been hugging the crap out of everyone lately.
How do you feel right now?
Oh my God.
It's amazing, isn't
I'm
it?
so excited.
Congratulations. Thanks. Are you surprised to see me?
No.
I'm really, really excited to work with Marianne because I think she and I see eye to eye on a lot of things.
I want my signature dish to be white fish. The food is all gonna be reflecting on the person I am. Very vibrant, very colorful, outgoing. I wanna keep it simple and concentrate on the flavors.
I think this is my signature dish, chicken roulade.
Definitely, okay.
The overall theme of my menu is Virginia's brain.
So looking at this, you'd want to eat here?
Hell yeah, I would eat there every night.
You don't understand. You're gonna wet yourself.
All right.
This
I'm
is
looking,
so
I
good.
haven't wet myself in a long time. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, ladies. 2 seconds, please, quick. The dream is now becoming a reality. How exciting is that?
Beyond excited.
Okay, there is other very important business we need to take care of. Pack your bags, we're going to Vegas. Let's go. Up, right now. Quick. Get your bags packed, we're going to Vegas. Oh, yes. Jesus. Can someone mop the floor?
Oh my God! No way!
She's excited.
Oh my God, this ain't gonna get any better. I'm freaking out right now. I'm gonna get to see my dream. That's just so cool.
Are you crying?
A little. Aww. I'm so happy.
I'm very excited to go to Las Vegas. It's so unpredictable. I have no idea what's next. I have no idea what's gonna go on there.
No way!
Nice.
Oh, snap!
Here we go.
You never know what trick Chef Ramsay has up his sleeve. Maybe he wants us to build the restaurant. I'll do it.
Can I just say I thought you both done bloody well.
Thank you.
Just think back to when you presented those signature dishes. What's cooked on the plate?
The nuts are toasted.
The nuts are toasted?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. Heather. Very thick on the outside, so it's very hard to sort of digest. That was my first time I ever got to meet you. Did you think that both of you would be finalists in Hell's Kitchen?
I didn't.
From that dish, no.
Virginia, I think you have the record for winning the most challenges.
Maybe, I think so. All but one.
The winning team is the red team. Virginia, you're on a roll. Now for the winner. Virginia, you're in the final 3. The winner of this challenge. Virginia, you're going to spend some quality time with me.
Quiet in the kitchen!
Yes, chef. Heather, remember in service when you burnt your hand? You wouldn't stop cooking.
I knew I hurt myself.
Yeah.
I knew because I felt my fingers sear.
Hand in there.
There's quail in the oven, Marianne. 2 extra quails, not orders, just extra quails.
I didn't want the girls to lose because I made a mistake. When it comes down to challenges, Virginia's awesome. I've kicked her ass every night in service. I've blown past her. I've run circles away from her. She kicked my ass in challenges.
Well
Cheers,
done.
everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Chef Ramsay has brought his 2 finalists to Las Vegas, not to celebrate, but to challenge them.
Right, ladies, I brought you to Vegas to make sure that you understand who you're going to be cooking for. Here, I reserved this kitchen inside this restaurant. Both of you go in there, cook and serve these customers in this casino your signature dishes. Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
In this battle of signature dishes, it's Virginia's chicken roulade with a beurre blanc sauce versus Heather's Chilean sea bass with pureed cauliflower.
My signature dish is definitely me on a plate because it's refreshing. I really think the customers are gonna like it. All right, all right, all right. My signature dish is stuffed with the best Swiss cheese you can get, prosciutto. I want to win so badly that I can feel it in my heart and soul.
Ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
The dishes are prepared, and now 20 Vegas customers will determine the winner of this challenge.
Here we go. Tell it.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. This is my chicken roulade with the beurre blanc sauce. Swirl it in the sauce.
Chilean sea bass with cauliflower puree and carrots.
Which one do you prefer?
I like the sea bass.
Sea bass. Thank you, sir.
This is my chicken roulade with the beurre blanc sauce.
Nice.
Seared Chilean sea bass with curried cauliflower and carrots.
Yes. Which one of the 2 dishes would you go to the restaurant for?
All right, probably pick the seafood first.
Excellent. I gotta go there. So you prefer the chicken? I prefer the chicken.
Put the whole thing in your mouth, swirl it in the sauce.
I like the bass a little better.
I actually like the chicken.
Chicken. Excellent. Thank you. Which one of those 2 dishes do you prefer? That one. Bass.
I prefer the first one.
The chicken. Great. The bass.
Yeah. I prefer this one.
The chicken.
Thank you.
Thank you. 5.
Give me 5.
4 for Virginia. 5 for Heather.
It was me 5 and Virginia 4. I was like, oh, no way.
Halfway through the challenge, and Heather's bass continues to lead over Virginia's chicken.
Bass, 100%.
Whoa! Which one?
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
The chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken, she said.
Definitely that one.
Definitely the chicken.
Definitely the chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken. Chicken
It was
again.
very close. It was neck and neck the whole time. I poached the chicken. I tried to get my way by flirting with the customers.
You poached it?
Yes, I did.
I'll tell you. I would go for the chicken.
You ate that like a pro.
I might have to go with the fish.
Virginia was caressing the customers. And, you know, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Which dish do you prefer?
The back.
Thank you very much.
I gotta go with the first one.
The chicken. Oh. Virginia,
Yes.
do you get this? It's over. Yes? Heather, you need this for a tie.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Let's go.
Come try my chicken roulade.
Smell it. It smells fantastic.
Explain about your...
Eat it. Take it a whole thing in.
Which one do you prefer?
I think both of them. It's very good.
Both are very good. That's very kind, but I need a decision from you. Which one is
I like
the
this
best?
one better.
The best.
Oh, thank you very much.
With the challenge tied up, it's up to one final customer to determine the winner.
This is my chicken roulade. There's some.
Don't
yes,
eat it all.
No, eat it all. Exactly.
I know you love it.
Which one of those dishes did you prefer?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't make the decision.
Chicken any day.
Ladies, stop. Give him some time to think.
They were both excellent. I'd have to order both of them.
I need a decision from you.
The chicken.
The chicken. They like the chicken, everybody.
Well done. That was very closely contested there, yes?
Losing the challenge, it sucked. You know, even though I'm this well-rounded chef, maybe I'll still lose because Virginia has this palate that's just untouchable.
Both of you, come with me. One more thing to show you. Let's go.
After the challenge, Chef Ramsay took us up to the rooftop where you could see all of Vegas. It was awesome. I thought he was gonna be like, now jump off the building if you really want the restaurant.
This is it. In 24 hours from now, one of you is going to be winning Hell's Kitchen. And this city here is going to become your hometown. And I think back to what it was like when I opened my first restaurant. The tension, the nerves, the pressure, extraordinary. And I wanted to share that moment with you by saying well done and invite both of you to London. Here are the tickets.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Tickets for you both. And an invitation to dinner, my establishment in London, to come and enjoy yourselves.
Oh my God, thanks. You've got to be kidding me. Because I wanted to go to London. I wanted to see his restaurant.
You'll see exactly where I started and what it meant to me when I got my first restaurants.
I was so surprised. I loved it. That was such a kind and generous gift.
Yes?
Awesome. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get back to Hell's Kitchen. Yeah?
Yes, chef.
With 18 hours before their newly remodeled restaurants open their doors, there are some unexpected issues for the chefs to deal with.
Hi, Albie.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
Same here.
Heather, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
How's it going?
Some real good news, and we have some decisions that we have to make.
We've got a few things to talk about.
Got a lot of things to do, huh?
One of the big issues is the plum color that you wanted to do on the columns. It's just really coming out a little too dark.
Like, if it's lighter, is it gonna go with this color?
We could do it just a couple shades lighter.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
The stairs.
Yeah.
We're not able to get the plexiglass that we need. We're trying to figure out a way to give the stairs punch, so we've thought about introducing this teal color. We couldn't get what we wanted, but we've still made something special out of it.
Okay, that's fine.
One of the big issues is the water wall. We just got to really find out about how we're getting the water pumped into this thing.
There's a lot of work to be done, a lot of progress to be made, and the waterfalls, it's definitely getting me nervous. Honestly, I am stressed out. What else?
Our upholstery guy does not have the capacity to reupholster 9 booths.
It's concerning that, you know, a lot of the things in the restaurant aren't even done. Everything could be wrong.
I don't know how fast I'm gonna fall asleep because it's like Christmas Eve for me right now, and I'm just so excited.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Oh my God, there's gonna be so much on my mind. I can almost taste Vegas right now. It's so close. And I'll be damned if I let anyone take that away from me.
I just was really excited when I woke up like it was Christmas Day. This is definitely one of the biggest days of my life.
All right, you get to go in here, little polka-doodle. Mr. Lamb Wellington.
I can't lie here.
There's just 12 hours left before Heather or Virginia will have their own restaurant. But little do they know, the key to their future lies in their past.
Bugged out. I gave Rachel the biggest hug. How are you?
I was really happy to see Heather in the finals. Virginia, big surprise.
Yo, breakfast, bitches! Hey, Tom.
I didn't think Virginia was gonna get as far as she did. I thought there was 3 strikes and you're out. Like me.
I didn't know you guys would be walking in like that.
Yeah. So, are you guys gonna like help us today and stuff?
There might be a lot of work to do.
And I knew that we were gonna have to pick our own teams, and there's 3 really strong people and 3 really weak people.
I'm excited you guys are here. I knew exactly who I wanted in my kitchen. I gotta rely on whoever's in the kitchen to make my food. I really gotta trust them.
Hello. Hi, good morning. I'd like to see you and Heather and all your friends in the kitchen straight away, please.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Think you can open Hell's Kitchen without K3?
It's been a while since I've seen some of you.
Yeah, chef.
Giacomo.
Yes. Dude, you don't have the fucking gas on, stupid!
Giacomo! Tom, you're sweating in the fucking food. Good to see you, big boy.
Thank you.
Rachel.
Do you want to go home?
Sarah,
Hello, sir. Chef, should I put on my uniform and come back in the kitchen?
I think that is a good idea. Garrett.
Come on, I gotta get going. What I say to you about taste? Taste, taste!
Keith, do me a favor. Just pull your pants up a little bit, yes?
You got it, Chef. I wear my underwear up high and my pants low, because that's how I rock them.
Good to see you all back. Welcome back. Ladies, these are the people that you'll be relying on for the most important night of your cooking career. Okay, Virginia.
Yes, Chef.
You won the challenge in Vegas, just by a fraction. So, you get to choose first.
Okay.
Think, the first person that you'd like on your brigade. Think about your decision and think about it carefully.
Yes. First person I pick is Yuki.
I'd rather be on Heather's team because Virginia doesn't deserve it.
I personally don't think you're ready to lead.
I personally think that you have a hard-on for Virginia. So fuck her.
Okay. Heather, again, crucial decision. Take your time and tell me who you would like on your team.
Rachel, Chef.
I knew who I wanted to get. I'm really happy I have Rachel.
Okay, Virginia, second person that you'd like on your team is who?
You, Tom.
Thank you. Woo! Tom, touch. Thank you, dear.
I know how Tom works. He wasn't that great in the kitchen. He didn't know what he was doing. He couldn't handle the pressure, and I'm so happy that he's on my team.
Wow. Look, he's already sweating.
I'm feeling it. Well, shit, it's hot over there.
Okay, Heather, second person you'd like on your team. Who is it?
Sarah, Chef.
Sarah.
Thank you. Sarah and I are friends. I don't even consider you a friend at all.
Oh, I'm not popular again. Bummer.
I figured I'd get a lot more response from Tom than ordering Sarah around.
So far, Heather, all girls. Virginia, all boys. Okay, Virginia, third and final person.
Giacomo. I thought that just giving Giacomo a chance and not having Giacomo be last would boost his confidence a little bit. Plus, I like Giacomo's attitude better.
Let's do this. I was kind of surprised they left me around, and I ended up not getting picked at all.
Garrett, please go and join Heather's team.
I've had respect for Heather and won't be very hard to get motivated to work my ass off for.
I know exactly how to get what I want out of Garrett.
Okay, Virginia and Heather, go back to your dorms and brief your teams on your menu. Let's go. Off to the dorms.